Hey everybody, welcome back. Episode 65 of the Legends and Dragons podcast here. The Legends Lair in Hurst, Texas. Philip Bullock.
Jimmy Klaus.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, man. So, what a week. What a week.
What an amazing week, dude.
What is tomorrow, my friend?
1 year anniversary since we officially opened our doors at Renzo Gracie Jiujitsu DFW.
And so by the time you guys get this, by the time we publish this, the 1 year mark is the 7th of August.
Yep.
So today is the 6th of August. So tomorrow, 1 year.
Yes.
Actually, what a wild year,
What an
man.
amazing year it's been, dude.
Like when we look back on the stuff, man, when I look back on some of the turmoil and some of the just work and some of the grit that we got that school.
Yeah. It's been amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Killing it, man.
Yeah.
We're killing it with attendance. We're killing it with just the families that show up.
The community is just, oh my gosh, it's something I've never experienced before.
Yeah, man.
I've been in martial arts a long time. I've been in jiu-jitsu 19 years. Next week is in 2 weeks, is my 19-year anniversary in jiu-jitsu. And I've never been at an academy with such an amazing community. This is awesome. We're so blessed, man.
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
It's crazy.
It's funny when we talk about the stories, because I'm of the mindset of I'm on that Jocko mindset, man.
Yeah.
Like good.
Yeah.
Like when things go good. When things go bad, good.
Yeah.
When things good, because it gives us time to just be better, I mean, even in just the last few years that I've known you and Greg, just the growth that you guys have done, not just at school, but just personally as well.
Yes,
Man.
absolutely.
It's been amazing. Speaking of some growth, man, let's talk about some Sydney Sweeney. Let's talk about. You guys buy American Eagle? Huh? Did you guys look at that?
Yikes.
All right, listen.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. What's your take? What's your hot take?
I think it's a great ad.
Listen, man, I think it's a great ad. I just don't see the brouhaha.
Yeah, why get upset? What's the point?
What does it matter?
You have a very attractive young lady that is modeling, and she should model. She looks good.
Yeah.
And she's trying to sell jeans, and it worked. Their jean sales have gone up substantially since that happened.
But didn't Beyonce just do that for Levi? I think she just did a Levi thing.
She did, yeah. And nobody said nothing.
But what was it, man?
It's double standard.
Listen, but here's the thing. Beyonce, you look good. Sydney Sweeney, you're a cute model. See, but here, all right, man, I'm going down this rabbit hole. I am 45. Sydney Sweeney is 27.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't.
It could be either her father for sure.
I know, I can't. I'm like, man, how do you? Anyway.
At the same time, though, and you get this. I mean, it is what it is. Men are generally, I mean, they're programmed to
we're visual.
Yeah,
we're visual beasts.
They're programmed to look at attractive women. It is what it is. And she is an attractive woman.
Yeah.
She may be 27. That's beside the point. She's an attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And good for her for doing that ad. And I'm just glad we're breaking out of all this wokeness crap. I'm tired of it, dude. I'm tired of saying that obesity is okay and safe. And I'm not dogging on big people, but man, it's not safe. Yeah. It's not healthy. And we got to get away from that. If you looked at the past 4 or 5 years,
Miriam said 10.
And I wouldn't go that far, but a lot's have changed. This woke culture. Putting these. I don't know if you saw the Calvin Klein ad from 2 years ago.
Is that the one with the pregnant man?
Yeah. Well, no. It was the obese man, and he's wearing a bra to hold up his man boobs. They're so big, and he's wearing a bra, and he's standing there with another obese woman in her underwear. And they're modeling with hey, this is okay. This is not okay, man.
Yeah.
Obesity is not a safe thing. It's not healthy. You can argue the point you want, but it's not. Right. And we see this time and time again. These influencers on TV, they're not on TV, on Instagram, that are huge. These big people. I don't know if you've seen these people. We've got these influencers. All they do is they eat. It's called mukbang. And so all their videos are them just stuffing their face with food. And they get up to 500-600 pounds, and they're dying at 35 and 36. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your organs are not made to house pounds and pounds of visceral fat around them. They're just not. I'm sorry. You can argue with me all you want, but you're wrong. The human body was not made to hold an extra 100 pounds of fat. It's just not.
Yeah.
Now it does it, it stores it, but that doesn't mean that it should be doing that. And man, we got a big problem.
So my thing that I kind of planted my flag on the last few years is the whole transgender thing.
Oh man, that's horrible.
But I understand the mental health crisis that we have in America. But my thing has always been this. If you're going to have transgenders that compete, right, then just have an open...
Yeah, make their own.
Well, or that, make their own.
Make their own.
Or just make it category like it's everyone.
Yeah.
Right? Like an open category.
Right.
Like it's not... Men shouldn't compete in the women's category. Women shouldn't compete in the men's category. Unless there's like an open, hey, Jimmy, you're going to fight Carly. Okay, I know that.
Right.
I know.
You signed up.
I signed up for it. Carly signed up for it.
I think it still should be a separate division, separate organization.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know the right thing, but being a father, having Journey and talent, there's no way that I want Journey to be competing against.
Hell no.
There's just for the pure safety of my daughter.
Right.
That's all, man. That's all.
No.
Hey, speaking of fat people, I heard you're on. How's your diet for bro? How's your diet?
It's amazing.
Yeah, tell us.
So recently I did 6 weeks ago I did the juice fast.
Yeah.
And I did nothing but free juice, and that was miserable because I didn't have enough energy to train, but I still trained. And then let's see, after that I went nothing but whole clean foods. And I did that for 6 weeks, and it's been great. And so starting this week, I decided to do nothing but alkaline foods.
Okay.
So
tell those that are
so I am not eating any foods unless it's got an alkaline of a pH of 7 or higher. So it's got to be a food that's alkaline. So if it's a food with acidity in it, I won't touch it.
So is there like an app you use to determine?
No. You just you
Google anything?
Yeah. Basically, I look it up what I can have, what I can have. Now here's the thing: my potatoes are gone, my rice is gone, my beans are gone.
So do you think it's going to be like very extremely long term? I mean,
I don't know. So here's the thing: I started Sunday.
What do I now? Or Wednesday?
Okay. Monday night, I had a headache, and I was like, "Okay, this sucks." We'll see how it goes through. And but I woke up Tuesday morning fine, and then like last night into this morning today, bro, I'm on another level of energy that you could not imagine, man. It is insane, dude. Insane.
All right.
And so I'm going to keep this up because here's the real test. I can't train because I'm dealing with tattoo. Right. So the real test is not till next week. So I'm going to continue this all the way through next Sunday.
When's the 10 days up?
So Wednesday.
Oh, next Wednesday.
Yes, next Wednesday I can start training again. So that'll be the real test to see if I can maintain. But man, I'm eating like today right before I came here.
Yeah.
I made I'm talking a big ass salad.
Yeah. What'd you have?
I had probably about a half a pound of lettuce and kale and all that stuff, bell peppers, mushrooms, onions, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds. I did my wife made my salsa. She didn't put any of the habaneros or any of that because those are acidic. So she did a mild salsa. It sucks. I love spicy stuff, but she did a mild salsa with just onions and tomatoes and stuff. And so I mixed that with hummus. Garbanzo beans are the only beans you can have that are
really?
pH alkaline. So
black beans and pinto.
No, they're slightly acidic. They're not bad for you, but they're just slightly acidic. I'm just trying to eat highly alkaline. So I mix the hummus up with the salsa like I do. It makes this creamy sauce. And then I cook 2 cups of quinoa because I can't have rice. I need some carb.
Yeah.
And anyway, I dump that on the salad, dump it all in, mix it up.
Man, so good.
I eat until I can't take another bite, bro, and it's amazing. I'm leaning out still. Oh, bro, I feel great.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Digestion's on point. It's amazing, dude.
Yeah, my man.
It's great. I feel amazing.
So I got counseled by my wife, man. I was thinking about that meme you sent me about the ears.
Oh yeah,
dude. Miriam jumped my tail. I mean, she was like, "Hey," she goes, "Yeah, ears get a little fat," and I was like, "What?" And I and I don't know which one. Hey, my ears are sore anyway. I mean, you animals keep just see. Here's my problem. I'm going to be honest with you guys. My problem is I'm about to have these jacked up ears.
Yeah.
And people think I know how to fight, and
That's bull.
and I don't know how.
Now, here's the thing. Women do not find cauliflower ear attractive. None of them do.
Yeah, but what?
None of them do. My wife, before our wedding, before we got married, 2 months before our wedding, she made me wear the wrestling headgear.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had perfect ears before then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, I don't want that crap in my wedding photo. I was like, all right. So it was either that or I couldn't train. So I trained with them on, and then like 2 months after we got married, this year, I was like, yes! Like, finally! And I'm still waiting on this one to blow out.
What did Virginia say?
And she hates it. Yeah. To this day, she hates it. When people come over, they see that, you've seen it in our that photo of our wedding photo.
Yeah.
Say, look, my husband had perfect ears. She'll always show people that. and then now, she'll tell them, she's like, and she said, my ears stick out like Dumbo from all the triangles I get out of. Because my ears used to be pinned back like normal.
Like even that, man. It just kind of hurts.
Oh, yeah, dude.
With it.
I'm hoping this one blows out. Listen, I know the cane pass on this side. I grind this every day. Even Professor Graves like, I'll get it cauliflower for you. He'll put me in stuff and grind it down and then nothing. I'm waiting for it. I want it to happen.
Man, well, anyways. That count. And I'm not even trying, guys, look, I'm not even trying to. You guys are just.
Oh, I'm not trying, but I want it. I want it like the best Christmas present you can ask for. Like the Nintendo Entertainment Set, Christmas 1985. That's how bad I wanted it.
Dude, what was your game on NES that you loved? I mean, of course,
Ninja Turtles for sure, but it's frustrating. It was the hardest game.
Especially you're underwater trying to get
that was the worst. Those time bombs. But I finally got those. I made it to the Technodrome one time, dude. But oh God, no. My friend beat it. I watched him beat it with the Game Genie once, and that was cool.
Game Genie?
Yeah. And then I loved Ninja Gaiden, Super Mario, Duck Hunt. I mean, I loved all the
Mike Tyson Punch Out?
I loved Punch Out, dude. That was such a fun game.
What about it?
Contra.
Excite Bike?
Oh, yeah, Excite Bike. I still play that now on the Switch, dude.
Do you?
Yep.
Man, I still had the old NES.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we had that, remember those big old box TVs? I was able to hook it up there. I haven't hooked it up to the flat screen.
All the games for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega Genesis, all the stuff we grew up on, all the games are downloadable on Switch.
That's what.
And it's free.
Dude, I used to love the Mario Kart.
Oh, yeah. No, the new Mario Kart.
I haven't played the new Mario Kart.
So Mario Kart Deluxe was the last one that was released. Mario Kart 8 is it's called.
Okay.
Deluxe. Now they got a new one out. And I'm such a Mario Kart addict. I'm buying my wife a Switch 2 for Christmas. Yeah.
Who's your driver?
For me, Link from Zelda.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have to use Link.
Okay, old school one, because I haven't played the new
one. Oh, yeah, old school Toad.
Toad was yours?
Yes, little Toad, because he was the fastest. But I like Link, man, because every time he gets coins or something, you hear the Zelda thing.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
So I loved rolling with Yoshi.
Yeah,
Yoshi, because he was fast off the line. Mm-hmm. But I started to fall in love with Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Because even though he was slow off that line, once he got that speed, you're like...
On the Mario Kart 8, I haven't played the new one. I don't even know what it's called. The Mario Kart 8. Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and... what's the little one? Oh, wait. No. Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, the little one, and Funky Kong, the surfing.
Oh, yeah.
They're all on there. You can pick them all.
Are they fast?
Yeah.
Are they slow off the line?
Yeah. Yeah, their acceleration is not great.
Yeah, but
they're fast.
That speed, that's what I'm talking about.
So.
Dude, I haven't played. So I was before. Those that don't know, I was married before. I was married young and out of the military, and I remember my ex would get so pissed because of me playing Xbox Live. Like I played Xbox.
Yep.
Like I get off work, man, off a swing shift, and I would play for hours, man. Just Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon was my jam.
Yeah.
I would be on there just killing people. They're just laughing. I'm like, oh man. Of course, man. I haven't played in a long time, but Talon plays, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but he plays.
And I was like, Jesse, guess what?
What's up?
25 years, nothing's changed. Women are still getting mad.
Are they still getting mad?
For playing
Are they?
games online? Yeah,
Ladies,
dude.
why, man? Why y'all join?
I got a buddy of mine who he loves to play video games, and he is so miserable because his wife, all she does is nag at him for getting online. It is driving him miserable. And I'm like, man, let your guys play some games sometimes.
Yeah, but how long are we talking about?
I don't know.
Ladies,
See,
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
Would
Did you
y'all
see
hear
that video? Where so there's this guy. I don't know how this works. I don't play video games unless it's Switch 2 or at my house I have an old school Jimmy seen it 1970s arcade game with like 600 games on it. That's all we play. So I don't have Xbox, I don't have PlayStations, I don't even know their controllers, I wouldn't know how to play that crap. But this dude had an NBA Live account, right? He'd been playing for years.
Yeah.
And apparently you like rack up money and you build up stats and all this, right? And he had one of the top stat accounts in the world, okay? And I think he accrued like $450,000 on this account, like playing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if this is real money or what. Could be.
Yeah.
And his wife deleted his account. And this dude is on video just breaking shit in his house. I mean, going crazy, like, why? He's smashing TVs, kicking the refrigerator, breaking vases. It's like, I'm done with you. Get out. Can't believe you. He's crying, dude. I'm like, oh, wow. And then I'm looking at the comments and people were saying it took him 20 years to build that, 15 to 20 years to build that resume up online. He's been playing that long. Like, that's his life's work, dude. And his wife, because whatever reason, and we don't know, but she could have been being petty, she deleted his account, man. That's messed up, man. You know what I'm saying?
I have no words for that.
That's messed up, man.
It is.
That'd be like Virginia coming over to me and ripping jujitsu out of my life and just throwing it in the trash and saying no more. Like, all my attributes, everything I learned, my black belt, everything is gone forever. I can't get that back. I would lose. I'd burn the house down.
I'm just sitting here. I don't even have the words to.
I'd burn the house down.
That story just kind of burns me up. That kind of. Hey man, speaking of burning up,
Let's go.
Well, man, so I had my CT scan.
Oh yes. There you go.
Oh man, let me tell you, the crap that they inject me with.
Oh.
It is, dude. I would rather fight 100 gorillas. I would rather just Shark Tank for a solid week.
Yeah.
Than to go through that, man. Because every time, man, it's just my inside, man.
Yeah.
It burns so bad,
sorry,
man.
brother.
But I know I need to get checked. I guess I guess I need to be checked. But man, I'm just like, Mama. I know you don't listen to it. We're at 65 episodes in. You have to listen. My wife is a saint. She was there, man. And just, and dude, I slept. My alarm was set. I was supposed to wake up for 6 a.m. jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'll be back on the mats tomorrow.
Better, man. 1 year anniversary. You better be there. We'll always celebrate.
Heck yeah, man. We'll be there. I'll be there
Sucks.
tomorrow.
I can't roll. I'll be sitting on the sideline.
Yeah, man. But still, a year though.
Yeah, man.
But anyways, listen, guys, go get checked out, man. I'm all about preventative stuff too. But man, and then let me see what else are we burning up, man. What else have we been burning up today?
Let's see what happened. We got the woke ad stuff out of the way.
Yeah, we got that. We got the year anniversary out of
Your anniversary is gone.
We got oh man, so here's something that we were talking about off camera. Man, the past week, and Greg mentioned, so he was like, Jimmy, he goes, you're like the Renzo priest or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm not Catholic though. But anyway, the Renzo priest. I have found myself now in a role that people have been reaching out to me, which is great. I mean, it's awesome, and I carry that as a badge of honor, and I don't take that lightly. But man, if y'all are seeking me as your spiritual advice, listen. Someone made a comment like, "You're perfectly imperfect," which is why people like. And listen, I'm not perfect, man.
Nobody's
perfect. But here's the thing, man. I appreciate you guys. Our school is amazing. The We Defy Foundation is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Mats are amazing. my thing has always been this, is that you need to find a good school to plug into, and you need to surround yourself with people who are going to continue to lift you up. Yeah, I reach out to a lot of the guys and gals on the mats and just see how they're doing and check on them. I think that's very important.
Absolutely.
And listen, man, I'm 40-something. I have this image of myself that I am the, I don't know what kind of image I think to myself, and I know we talked about this on a couple of podcasts ago. I have this image like I can go into a UFC ring and I can give 3 to 5 rounds. Yeah, man, I can do it.
Yeah.
Knowing
Yeah.
knowing that I struggle to get off the mat today because of my back. Do you have this this, I don't want to say inflated image. It might be an inflated image of yourself, like you think. You don't? Man, I wonder why.
I'm very humble, and I guess.
Yeah. But it's not about being humble though. Because in my brain, like I told you last week, in my brain, I think to myself I'm a $150. I'm holding it down. I look at myself no, bro, I'm not a buck, dude.
I'm a realist. No, I know I'm not going to 3 to 5 rounds and everything. No, I'm too old for that crap, dude. I have a hard enough time holding triangles,
Oh man,
But I get what you're saying.
But it's funny because I think to myself, and maybe it's like this too. I think of myself like, hey, I'm the cool guy.
Yeah.
But then when I start talking with 20-year-olds, I'm like, what?
No, we are cool, man. They're uncool.
They're uncool. You 20-year-olds are uncool. But you know what I'm saying? No, I'm like, then I'm like, what are you talking about?
Some of the kids in my kids' class yesterday found out that I had a pair of Heelys, and I gained so many cool points.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Did you wear them?
No. I bust my ass. I haven't worn those things in like 7 years. Man, when I first got them in Virginia, oh my God, she would be like, please don't bring your shoes. Yeah, she'd be like, I'm going to Walmart. I'd be like, can I go? She's like, you never like to go to Walmart. I was like, it's the biggest skating rink in the world. Because their floors are concrete aisles. I do running. This one guy
I like that.
was with his family.
Yeah.
I'm like 38, 39 years old. I just come flying by and he goes, hey, did you see that guy on those wheeled shoes? And I heard a lady go, what shoes? And the kid goes, those are Heelys. And then I came back around, the guy goes, hey man, where'd you get those at? I was like, online. And the kid's like, are those Heelys? I go, yeah, they just came out with adult sizes. And he goes, can I have some? And she goes, absolutely not. I was like, man. And so I just kept running around. Bro, I grabbed the cart and I put them in the cart.
Bro, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about.
It was great. I haven't worn them in years though. They're fun. I was
gonna say, there's no doubt I would injure myself.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro. They're tough. You have to learn how to use them.
Have you seen that reel on the socials of that big guy, kind of overweight?
Yeah, he's all like he's spinning the wheels. Yeah, and everybody tags me in that. They're like, this is Philip. He's like, they're not even tricks, man. He wheels and he just touches his shoe. And
it's so great.
It is. He's great. Why didn't I think of something like that?
I don't know. Yeah. See, every time ideas like the umbrella, and the little umbrella drink, or the Heelys.
Yeah.
We need to come up with
or just a dumb video idea like that guy's getting so many views with the little Heelys. Stupid tricks.
I know, stupid stuff. Hey, you know what? Crocs, Heely Crocs. What do you think?
They already have them.
They already have Heely Crocs?
They already did a cross collab like 4 years ago. They did it.
Do you know how much? All right, I don't know.
They had to. So here's what happened. So they did a collab. They sold 100 and then they discontinued them.
Why?
There's no ankle support. People were snapping their ankles left and right.
See, that's what y'all get. That's what y'all get, man.
That's what you get for wearing Crocs. Not Heelys, Crocs. Heelys are cool. Crocs are not.
Have you seen? Okay, I know you're not a Crocs guy.
No, not at all. I make fun of people wearing
I know
Crocs.
you. Well, we know you.
Especially with the badges on them.
Do you know?
Kids is okay. Kids are okay.
Oh, no. There was a dude I just saw that had was it Justin? It may have been Justin that had all the badges on his Crocs.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Justin, that's what's up.
It wouldn't surprise me if Justin put flashing red and blue lights on his
like a
Crocs.
Do you know how much they cost them?
I do not.
The Crocs?
No, are they expensive?
Yeah, man. I was like,
they're rubber, ugly shoes. They can't be more than $15 a pair.
That's what I thought.
How much are Crocs?
Dude, they're probably like 70.
Okay.
Hey, look up.
No, I don't even want to. Now I'm gonna make even more fun of people. Well, that's ridiculous.
So Miriam told me talent needs more or different Crocs because
no.
And I was thinking to myself, well, we talked last episode about Dave Ramsey 2.0. You're talking about Crocs that are $70. Like, what's wrong with the Crocs that he has on now?
Oh man.
What's wrong with the Crocs? I mean,
$70 Crocs. I never would have thought that, bro.
Now,
I never would have thought that in my flip flops.
Oh,
I used to be able to buy Reese. I remember 12 years ago for $40 a pair. $30 a pair. Those are $75.
No, what do you have? Are those Reef?
Yeah, they're Reese.
So I have Olicons.
Yeah.
And dude, I love those.
Yeah.
But those are expensive as well.
Bro, it's crazy. Have you heard about the company Toehold? Well, they're going out of business now because they screwed Gordon Wright over, but they were $1,700 pair of flip-flops.
Get out of my face.
Stop playing.
$1,700.
$1,700 for a pair of flip-flops.
Get out of here, man. If you have $1,700 on flip-flops,
Yeah.
goodness, 17. Speaking of Toehold, man. So Ariana's been catching me.
Oh, yeah?
Catching me. Well, no, that I've been doing Toeholds.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, Jordan Cruz.
Yeah.
There's been some other guys that catch me, and they're putting us, so I'll just hold on to that big toe.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, Jimmy. I'm like, you can thank Professor Greg for that.
Yeah.
I said, because he does that to me, and I'm like, oh, man, I'm not.
Yeah, it'll make you think twice about what you're doing.
Yep. Hey, man.
Nobody lets me Toehold.
Listen, here's the thing, man. I'm not that good. I'm not going to do any like jumping over individuals.
Yeah, no, I don't do
spinning on my head or
Yeah.
whatever. Dude, I will grab your flip toe.
Coach Mike caught me in a Toehold 3 weeks ago. I sat back and I was like, is he going to get it? He started to put it on. I was like, no, I'll get his ankle. I reached back and then he cranked down. I was like, all right, I'll tap. And he got it. Like, good job. Yeah. But I didn't move. I wasn't trying to kick out.
I'm gonna try to hit Chance with that because Chance, man, he's a different beast sometimes. Like I
He
can't.
likes to play like bottom half guard.
He does.
That's where you can catch it from.
Yep. I'm gonna try to catch him with that. But he's also a machine in the sense of a lot of the stuff that I do to others. Like he doesn't.
He's
like,
very good at defense.
He
Very good at
is.
defense.
Like when I drive my head right into a sternum,
Yes.
it doesn't bother him like others.
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, man. So I got to figure.
Tried and true, brother. He's been fighting for a long time.
I know because his body is all callous too.
It's ice to
I
it.
get it. Oh, hey, did you see the video though of Valdez?
No.
Dude, you got it. It's 22 minutes long.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
I'll go watch him.
Go watch it. It is. Listen, so I shared a video on the Legends and Dragons podcast Facebook group. So my teacher, Master Valdez, phenomenal story. He's been on the podcast before, but dude, he almost died. Like it goes into a story of alcoholism.
Oh, wow.
10 years old,
Oh, wow.
alcohol.
Oh, wow.
So he's introduced. It probably contributed to his eyesight, the loss of eyesight. Anyway, and then I remember when Talon first started on the mats. Talon was 5. He's 14 now, so 9 years ago. And I remember when Valdez, he almost lost his life.
Oh, no.
Like just coughing, spitting up blood, So I mean, he's been sober for 6 years now?
That's what's up.
6-7 years now.
Congratulations, yeah.
I mean, and he is right now. I mean, he is. He's older than us. 50. When I don't know how old we are. How old are we? 45.
I'm 45. Don't make me older than that.
Anyway, you and I are both 45, but I think he is 50 or 51 now.
Wow.
Anyways, man, he is. I mean, he's probably in the best shape ever.
And I'm not an expert, but I've done research, and I used to be an alcoholic, so October will be 17 years.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And listen, man, there is nothing healthy about alcohol. There is not one health aspect of alcohol. And people say, well, that's crap, Philip. The beer's got hops and yeast. Well, that's the hops and the yeast. That's not the alcohol in the beer.
Yeah.
Well, wine's good for your heart. No. The grapes in the wine are good for your heart, not the alcohol itself. Yeah. Doctors use alcohol to clean their utensils before they cut you open.
Yeah.
There is no way that alcohol is good inside our stomachs, dude. And think about this, dude. Antibiotics kill your gut microbiome, the good and the bad bacteria. What do you think alcohol does? If alcohol sterilizes a doctor's tools before he slices you open, What do you think that alcohol is doing inside your stomach?
Yeah.
Think about that. Now listen, I'm not advocating. You guys drink, have fun, whatever, but listen, it is 100% a poison.
Yeah.
100% a poison.
Right. Yeah, well, I'm watching this this vacuum right now. Wondering who's going to hit the tripod. That's what is that called again? So what is that?
One of the, I don't know.
Robo vacuum.
Robo things.
I don't know, man.
It comes over here with a karate chop.
It's going to be awesome once it hits the tripod.
Yeah, and better not hit the tripod. We're gonna squat that right now. Excuse me for 1 second.
Yeah, man. Look at this, Fred. We're pausing that thing. Oh. We had to take a commercial. Hey, I wonder if we could get what they call it, man, when they give us money? Oh, advertisement or whatever?
Yeah.
Advertise. Hey, man, if you robot vacuum people want to reach out to us, yeah, man, what is going on, bro? That's what's up, man. I bet you, I wonder if Chance has like a...
Chance, why you do this to us today, bro?
I wonder if he has an Apple.
We're trying to record and this thing's going.
You know what? I want to reach out to Croc, though. Crocs. I want to try to get some advertising. Maybe they'll pay us to advertise for them. What do you think? Maybe. Hey, Crocs people, reach out to me. I need some new Crocs too. I need to get some. I know Phillip hates Crocs.
I hate Crocs.
I need to get some of those.
All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Maybe you could edit that part out.
Absolutely not, man. We don't edit.
No, we don't edit nothing. Let's go. What were we talking about? Brett thinking about alcohol. Yeah,
alcohol.
And listen, like I said, people, you want to go out and drink, do your own thing. I'm not advocating or this or that. I personally don't drink. I was an alcoholic, and before I was an alcoholic, I drank and it was no problem. I'd go out and have a couple drinks and then once I became an alcoholic, I was drinking for a purpose to, really get.
Do you remember your first drink?
I do.
How old were you?
14. Wow. Yeah.
Did you steal it, or did someone give it to you?
I stole it. This is quite funny, man. It's crazy, and this is why I always tell parents, when they're with their kids, everything you do is a learned behavior. My dad, growing up, told me, don't touch drugs. Don't you touch drugs. Don't you touch drugs. They'll kill you. So I never smoked pot. I didn't do cocaine. I didn't try drugs. But my parents in the 80s, they drank alcohol and smoked cigarettes. So by 14 years old, I was drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's a learned behavior.
Yeah.
My parents had a whole liquor cabinet. Yeah, they went away 14 years old. Yeah, I poured a shot of whiskey to try it out for the first time. Yeah, I'd snap one of Dad's beers. It's a learned behavior. My dad's doing it. Must be cool.
Yeah.
Crazy how much your kids will soak up and sponge up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think that too, because my parents, they had lots of alcohol. My old man was alcoholic as well. But, I didn't have my first taste of alcohol. I was 26.
Oh, wow.
And I was stationed in Germany, and the beer was cheaper than the water.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yep.
And I'm talking about the sparkling water. Man, I was trying to pinch pennies. I was trying to save. So that was my first taste.
Did you ever have a Kronenberg? That was one of my favorite German beers, dude.
Now, there was a beer there that I found. I can't remember the name because I don't drink.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I think I had like one drink or maybe a couple of drinks over like the last year. For me, I think seeing how my dad did under alcohol, under the influence, I was just, because I remember, and I'm sure that my mom was going to be like, well, you remember this? We were stationed in, my dad was stationed in Colorado. And I remember my sister and I remember him get pulled over. So I must have been like 4 or 5 years old. He got pulled over. He was driving under the influence. My sister and I were at the MP station and waiting for someone to come get us because he was under the influence. Oh, wow. And I remember like eating popcorn, watching TV or something of that nature. But man, we've had our run-ins with the cops.
Oh, wow.
As kids and so forth. And one of the things that I feel, and I may have talked about this on the podcast before, one of the things that I don't feel guilty now, but it will sometimes run in my head, and and we talked about negative thoughts and just get rid of them. But if I feel kind of down, then this memory will pop into when the guidance counselor in high school called me to the office. And she called me to the office. And this wasn't the one I went on a date with, by the way. That's a different story. But the guidance counselor called and got me out of class. There was a cop there. And there was somebody else there too, and I don't remember who else was there. Well, my sisters had called CPS. Maybe it was somebody from CPS. Had called the cops about my dad being abusive. And man, right there could have changed the entire trajectory of everything if I hadn't lied and protected my dad.
Oh, yeah.
If I didn't say, oh, no, my dad was just doing what parents do.
Right.
I mean, he's issuing discipline. And he's issuing, man, sometimes I carry that sometimes. But I know I can't. But that's the thing right there, which is why, like, when it comes to alcohol, that is why I'm so passionate when it comes to basically protecting kids.
Yes.
Like, I mean, we talked about this on many podcasts before, man, but I won't beat it up again. But yeah, man, that's something. But again, alcohol.
Yeah, it's not good, bro. It's a poison. Think about this. Nobody can say, oh yeah, alcohol is good. When's the time, and I'm asking everybody out there in podcast land, when's the time you ever got hammered? And we've all gotten drunk. When's the one time you got hammered and you woke up the next day and you felt your best? Go ahead, I'll wait.
Nah, that's
Zero. It's impossible. You cannot be your best after a night of binge drinking and alcoholism. It's impossible. You cannot get the body drunk, inebriated, and then the next day you wake up and you're 100%. It's impossible.
Yeah.
And man, I used to binge drink. It was crazy. Now, when I was 17, my parents and I, we flew because my mom worked for Continental Airlines at the time before it got by United.
Yeah.
And so we got a trip to Paris, and we traveled all over Europe. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And man, dude, we went and visited Saint Mount Michel.
Okay.
And it's basically it's a floating, not a floating, but it's a city on a mountain. And if you don't leave there by a certain time of the day, the tide comes in, and then you're stuck there at night. But there's hotels and restaurants, like it's an entire city. And so we went and stayed the night there. And there's no drinking age over there. This is 1997, dude.
Yeah.
There's no drinking age over there. The bartenders were like 11 and 12. Bro, I got so hammered. The next morning, I missed. We were supposed to go on this tour of this castle, and I'm outside like, bro. My parents were like, get up, come on, get up. Oh yeah, I was drunk. Yeah, and bro, there was no drinking age. Yeah. I remember one night, this was crazy. Drove my mom nuts. She was so scared for my safety. I got hammered. I was downstairs playing pool with this older guy. Some French dude, because he was speaking French. I didn't understand him, but we were playing pool. I'm 17. I'm wearing a Texas A&M jacket, Houston Astros hat, like, and we're playing pool, and I'm drinking shots of Southern Comfort, bro. And I'm like 12 shots in, bro, and I'm inebriated. And bro, 2 streets over from my hotel is the red light.
I knew you were going to say that.
So I took off. Yeah, I'm 17, bro. I have to go. Dude. So I went down there. I'm window shopping, man. And, man.
Speaking of syphilis. Speaking of that, I'm just saying, man. What were you shopping for? You were shopping for that. You were shopping for an STD. You were shopping.
Bro, I'm 17 years old.
That's what you're shopping for.
Oh my God, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. I'm 17 years old. Yeah, bro, I wanted to look. I'm window shopping, bro, right?
Yeah.
I'm window shopping. And I stopped in front of this one girl. She was beautiful, bro. I mean, beautiful. And I'm standing there and I'm watching, I'm smiling. All of a sudden, bro, out of nowhere, she's like, she's looking, she's smiling.
Yeah.
Telling me, hey, come on in. And I'm just sitting all of a sudden, yeah. My mom grabs me by the ear, bro, and yanks me 2 blocks down the street to the hotel, cussing me out. You little bastard, my son's not going to act like that while we're on vacation. Bro, I was so embarrassed, dude. I was so
Your
embarrassed.
mama saved you.
My mom was amazing. She did save me.
Your mama saved you.
My mama saved
Your
me.
mom saved you.
More than
from-
once. You remember, she also saved me when she called me when I
Yeah.
in my mouth.
Man, I'm just saying, man, she saved you from that burning
Yeah,
sensation
she
you
did.
get.
Bro, I mean, I was 17.
And listen, man,
I was drunk.
yeah.
I was all
Listen.
for it, dude.
Hey, so
All for it.
So prostitution. Well, so here's the thing. Man. So when I was stationed in Germany,
Yeah.
I lived about 45 minutes off base. I wanted to experience the German German life.
Yeah.
But every day I would get out of I would leave work. There was an RV.
Yeah.
And there was this lady in the front, and she was waiting. And so, just
yeah, man.
not being around anything of prostitution in my life, we are going to get canceled. So I would wave back.
Yeah.
This happened for like a week.
Yeah.
And so I told the guys at work, they were like, "Hey man, how are you adjusting to the German culture?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." I'm like, "There's this chick. Every time I leave base, she's in this RV and she's waving."
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, Jimmy, she's not waving.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
she's
thinking
trying to
come over, yeah.
enticing you." I was like, "What?" And so of course I slowed down the next day.
Yeah.
And you're right. They were right, man. She wasn't waving to me. She was like,
Yeah.
"Come on, man." I was like, "No, man, no." But anyway,
So I got a funny story.
yes, come on.
When I was managing car toys, a buddy of mine named Steve Briggs, he still works there now. Anyway, he was. We sent him to go get, I guess, product from the store or something. Anyway, he's in a shirt and tie. This is back when we wore suits and ties to car toys, man.
Yeah.
Like that's how prestigious it was, right? We were like the hot car audio shop. So he's driving back in this Camaro, man, and he stops over there off. He was coming back from the Fort Worth location. And he stops off. He stops at 8. He was coming back, and he wanted to avoid traffic on 30 or somewhere. So he's coming through back, and he stops at a stoplight on Harry Hunt. And this girl waves at him, and him just being nice, waves back, and she jumps in the car. And she goes, "Hey," she goes, "All right." She goes, "Where do you want to go?" He goes, No, we ain't going nowhere. Get out of my car. She goes, "Oh, no." She's like, "We're gonna do this. Come on, baby. What do you want?" He's like, No. He's like, "I'm married. We're not doing this. You need to get out of the car." And she goes, "Oh, no." She whistles, and 6, 7 dudes come out. One of them's got a gun. Like, "What's up, dude?" She's like, he tried to get me to go somewhere. Now he doesn't want to pay. And they're like, "What's up, man? You got to pay her for your time." So he has no idea what to do. He's like, "I don't have any money on me, bro." This is like 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
So he's like, "All right, let me make a call. I got somebody bring me some money." So he called Fort Worth PD. And sure enough, they came over there, pulled up on him, and put all those guys on the ground and her on the ground for prostitution and let him go, dude. And he came back to the store. He was like, "I was scared for my life, dude. I thought they were going to kill me." I was like,
Yeah, dude, they probably
"Don't blame me, man. Strange women, bro. Don't do it." Oh my, that was the craziest story I heard.
Y'all are getting some sound advice here. Do not
Yeah.
wave at random women.
Yeah, man. The key staying are lame, bro. You're probably not that attractive to begin with, man.
Oh, and listen, here's a PSA, by the way. If on social media there's a Russian girl that tries to add me on, "Hey, Dickie," tries to add me on Facebook, right? And I see one mutual friend, I'm automatically going to think that friend is dumb. You are the most there ain't no way in the world that that's
Yeah,
Russian
bro.
supermodel
They ain't getting me, dude.
had anything to do with you, man.
I
Not
just
today.
don't. Unless I don't, and here's the cool thing, I don't have any females on my Facebook that I don't personally know or that I've personally trained with.
Yeah.
And Virginia knows all of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's safety right there.
Yeah.
These are some Russian ISIS.
Yeah, spy. Right, get me today, ISIS.
Not today. That's what I tell everyone. Not today, ISIS.
Not today.
It's funny. And you know what's sad? Here's the thing that's sad is, so we have an Instagram page for talent.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Instagram stuff, it is controlled by Miriam and I. And a lot of it is basketball.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
But man, of course he'll get these messages. I say he'll get he's not on there. We won't allow him to.
You get the messages.
I get the messages, and I tell Miriam, I'm like, once again, I could not imagine being if I were a 14-year-old boy and I had social media access.
Oh, dude.
Like,
Horrible.
like, dude, listen, here's,
Horrible.
yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine the stuff that these young men
Yeah.
are seeing
Yeah.
and bombarded with constantly.
Horrible.
Because Miriam will ask me sometimes, and maybe I'm just so used to it. Like, you know, when you're reading a news ad, like maybe on Yahoo or Fox or CNN or whatever, and if you scroll down, there's like meet local single.
Yes.
You know, I'm so used to seeing that.
Yeah.
I mean, I scroll right
yeah.
nothing. But I couldn't imagine being a young
14-year-old,
14-year-old and like
Being enticed.
it's like, dude, look at this chick
Or-
with big old giant boobs and she.
Or having access to so much porn.
Oh lordy.
That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I get it. Kids will be kids. I understand. But, bro, we didn't have that when we were growing
But
up.
listen, man.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have access to that. Yeah. Well, I wanted to see a woman. We go and trying to steal Dad's Playboy. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. It's crazy. There's no regulation. It's like the Wild Wild West on the internet. It's ridiculous.
Dude, yeah, I couldn't. Because Mary will ask me sometimes. She goes, don't you feel used, or don't you feel like, aren't you mad? I'm like, what are you talking about? She was like, you saw that billboard. I was like, yeah. And she goes, what were they trying to sell?
Yeah.
Well, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I just saw the scantily clad lady there. I have no
Yes.
idea. She goes, they were selling like insurance.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
They were like, they're just using sex to
Yeah.
sell.
Yeah.
And granted, it's a big money
Big
thing. right?
industry. But it shouldn't be done to kids.
I agree.
And that's my whole problem.
Yeah.
When you're 18 and you're an adult, if you go to town, whatever your thing is. But before that, they're children. They do not need to be exposed to that. That's what pisses me off. And I don't care what your preference is. But my whole problem is with these pride parades and stuff is that the children are there.
Yeah.
There's no 5-year-old that needs to be at one of these parades where somebody's got their genitals hanging out. Talk about, oh, free, I'm open. No, dude. There's a time and place for that. Don't do it in front of kids. You're subjecting kids to that crap.
Yeah, the kids stuff, man.
It pisses me off.
I get very protective.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's no excuse for it.
And what's really sad in America is that's what sex trafficking.
Oh, yeah, it's
huge.
huge.
It's a big money boom. And I'm not talking just. And you would be surprised by the stats of. It's not some slug dude that you think is doing. No, it's businessmen.
Yeah.
It is
Celebrities.
Yeah. Politicians.
Yeah.
It's just, man.
Hey, I got a question, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know these drag queens?
No, I don't know.
Well, I mean, but you know the people, the drag queens that do the rest of.
Yeah.
How come they don't go to retirement homes to read there? Why is it always elementary schools?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that weird?
Yeah.
I don't ever see them go to retirement old folks homes try to read books to the elderly. Why are they trying to go to elementary school and read books to the kids?
Dude, could you hold on? Let's talk about. So my grandfather.
Tell me that's wrong, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's horrible.
But my grandfather, my grandfather, before he passed away, I couldn't imagine that happening at the home that he was at. Because my God, there would probably be fight. Like he would probably say some stuff.
Yeah.
Like he would say some stuff like that's off the political rails. You're like, what is going on?
But if it's about being accepted and about reading books to people, go do that at the elderly place. They're lonely. Trust me, they could use the company. Don't do it to kids, man.
Man,
No 5-year-old in the world needs to watch you walk in and drag and read them a book, dude. It's just unnecessary.
Yeah, it's about protecting the kids.
Yeah,
that's it.
100%.
Like I'm a big, like I said, big believer of protecting. Speaking of kids, let's talk about my knucklehead kids.
Yeah, and then I want to read something about kids.
Okay, so Talon he's inducted to the National Genealogy Society.
Yes. Very,
And so
very
they have to do 4 hours of community service.
right.
So Miriam went with Talon, and Talon actually had a bud there. You know, I'm a big, like, I don't think it should just be, say, National Genealogy Society. I think it should just be across the board anyway. Like in the school year, like you have to do 10 hours of community service.
Yeah.
Like they went to the soup kitchen. They went to the food pantry
Nice.
place, and you know that had a profound impact on Talon. He's like, man, Dad, I'm glad that we don't have to shop at the whatever, the storehouse or whatever.
Yeah.
I forget what it was called. I think it's just important for that to happen. Hey man, this will probably be our last podcast, by the way, Chance.
Why is very humble.
Well, we talked about prostitutes, the syphilis.
Yep.
And,
Yeah, we're gonna get canceled.
And,
We're available for children's parties.
Read it out. What are you going to read, man?
Oh yeah, so I posted this today, and I thought I would share it with our podcast, and hope that that other people will listen to this and speak to their kids. And this is what I wrote this morning, or this is what I posted this morning. I said, "Attention parents," and this goes for all parents. I go, "School is almost starting, and I want to ask you a favor. Sit with your child for 5 minutes and explain that there's never a reason to make fun of someone for their height, weight, skin tone, or home life or the things that they enjoy. Explain that there's nothing wrong with wearing the same shoes every single day. Explain to them that a used backpack carries the same dreams as a new one. Teach them not to exclude anyone for being different. Explain to them that teasing hurts and that the school is for going to learn, not to compete or spread negativity. Remind them that some kids don't go home to a loving family, so it's important to be kind, and it all starts at home." And I just thought that was important to share, not only with our parents, but with all you parents out there. Listen, I was bullied as a kid.
Yeah.
I hated it. I told my kids that I was bullied in my kids' class, but I didn't tell them the extent. And I'm going to tell the extent right here because it sucked. When I was in 9th grade, I got jumped by 7 guys. I was riding my bike home from high school. I was a freshman in high school. I was riding my mountain bike home, and there was some apartments like right around the corner from the school. And I stopped. They stopped me, and they said that I was talking trash about one of their friends, but I hadn't. And one of the dudes punched me off the bike, and I fell off my bike and hit the ground and immediately balled up. And they just started going to town, punching, kicking. It wasn't bad. They were kicking me in my backpack, my arms. It wasn't bad at all. But when they got done, somebody had come out and was like, "Hey, you got to stop that." They were done, and they were starting to take off and run. I was getting up, and I was on all fours. And this kid with steel-toed Doc Martens on came up and punted me under my chin. And I woke up with my jaw shattered in the hospital and wired shut for 6 months. And man, I was so scared to go back to school. I was so embarrassed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never wanted to show my face ever again. Like, I was so not only physically hurt, but man, I was so emotionally hurt. Like, it really, and it took me 3 years after that to even get into martial arts. But I promise you, if I had training in jiu-jitsu or karate or any of that, I promise you that wouldn't have happened. I promise you that wouldn't have happened. The first guy to hit me, as soon as I land, I would have schooled to him. I promise you, something would have different would have happened. I would not have been that victim. But I tell my kids all the time, and that's why I don't know if you noticed these next 3 weeks I've been working very heavily on bully proofing these kids. So we're working because they're going back to school. So teaching them self-defense and getting them, showing them not to, be bullies and what to do when they encounter a bully, who to tell, and everything, because it's just not right, man.
Yeah, and especially with school starting up here pretty soon, especially here in Texas. Town starts next week. I think some of the colleges start here in the next week or two.
Yeah, some started today.
I know now out on the East Coast, they don't start until after Labor Day, so they still have a few weeks left. But yeah, I mean, the bullying aspect, and just teach your kids to have some empathy.
Absolutely.
Because not everyone, and we don't know the struggles, even in jiu-jitsu, even at the mats at Renzo, we don't know everything that every family and every kid and every adult is going through.
Right.
We don't know the struggles. We don't know the bullying that they might be getting at school, or even at home.
Yep.
I mean, I hate to say even at home.
100%.
But getting them into a school like Legends here or Renzo or wherever you are listening, and you get your kids into a martial arts program. There is nothing that I can't say enough good things about martial arts, especially when it comes to bullying. Especially when it comes to bullying.
Yeah.
And man, it's just, I mean, you're right. If
your kid's bullying people, that's 100% on you, parents. Do better. You need to do better. If your child is bullying people at school, that's on you, and you need to do better. And if you have a problem and you can't do better, you come find me. I'll show you how to do better.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll bully you straight up because it's trash.
Yeah.
I tell my kids, I tell them in every class, the parents, when I had a few parents pull me to the side this week, were like, thank you for this class they needed. I tell my kids, every one of them, I sit them down. Nobody in this world has the right to punch you, kick you, spit on you, push you, or call you names. Nobody has that right. Nobody.
Right. Yeah, man. That's a good way.
You know what I'm saying? I tell them, not even your own mom and dad.
Yeah.
Now I tell them that doesn't mean if you get in trouble at home and your parents punish you, because I don't know how it is now, but I got spanked as a kid. So that's different. But your parents are not allowed to ball their fist up and punch you. That is never, ever okay. And I tell them that, and they know that going home.
Yeah, good. But yeah, check out the school. If you're in a local area, like I said, check out Legends, check out Renzo's, check out all the, especially the school year starting.
Yeah.
Start right here, man. You have some great instructors here at both schools. You have some great instructors. Go check out Excel. Just go check out the schools, because as we wind this down, this is a great way to end it. Go check out them.
And background check all instructors. Every one of them at the academy do background checks.
Yeah, well, there you go, man.
There you go.
Hey, guys, go like, subscribe. We'll see you guys next week.
Os.